Hey guys, and welcome to episode 7 of my RS3 progress series. So in this episode there's going to be quite a few things that are going on. I have just finished up with a stream, did it for a couple of hours, managed to get level 78 Slayer, which is pretty cool. Started off just doing some cow fights, then went on to some black demons. I've still got 128 left to go. But yeah, unlocking the Aquanites level 78 was pretty cool. Hopefully I'll get that at some point in this video. So in terms of the level and sort of skill goals, I guess, for the episode, 95 defense is definitely up there. That's sort of my main priority, I guess. I'm going to switch over to my range gear and use all that XP towards defense, just because someone told me in the last video that defense now is the only thing that I'll get out of my combat level, the main combat level. So if I want to go up to level 134, which I probably should in this episode, I will need to get up some defense. So hopefully getting up at least 1 or 2 levels will hopefully get that up as well. So that'll be quite nice to get. Also in the last episode I did mention that I wanted to do some herblore, but I never got around to doing it. So I've got some supplies and I've got some still buying through, and herblore we'll be working on probably till about level 90, maybe 92, I'm not too sure yet. Depends how long I can make myself stand there for, just doing some herblore. Apart from that, that's pretty much it. Obviously Slayer is still going to be done, and maybe some magic training to 92 as well. So quite a lot going on in this video, bit of variety. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. But yeah, apart from that, Slayer goal wise, level wise, probably level 80 or 79 at least. At least 1 level in each episode is probably what I'm aiming for. But you know, it depends how long I guess I record the episode over. So they're the level, I guess, goals for the episode, so hopefully I can hit most of them at least. Alright, so before I go ahead and just get out my gear for range, this is pretty much just some loot that I've got so far from the Black Demons task. I just went and killed some more because I logged off after I recorded the clip, forgot that I was going to use range, killed some more, but now I've come back just to get some more supplies and, you know, just bank my stuff and then turn into range gear instead of melee. But yeah, 233k, let's just take these out actually. So 228k so far isn't really too bad. Got quite a few alcohols here, rune chain body, rune helm, stuff like that. Yeah, not really too bad at all. And also from the cow fights task, I did make quite a lot as well. I'm not really too sure. I'm going to blank out this bit here. Alright, so this is the loot tab so far. I'm going to price check it at some point and let you guys know how much it's worth. But the plan is pretty much to sell it when I get level 80. And then I'll probably go level 80 to 90, then sell it again. And then 90 to 99, sell it again. So from the cow fights this morning, I didn't really get too much. I think I got around probably about 300 to 400k worth of stuff. Plus I got these damaged chitons here, which is pretty cool. Gonna get some XP with those, and also they turn into a bit of money as well. So a lot of money was pretty much just from rune items I got. I got like a rune kite shield, a few rune helms, herbs, stuff like that. I did clean most of them, so they're not down here, but I will clean those as well. Just gonna go ahead now and add all this stuff into here. And yeah, it looks pretty good so far. Like I said, I will be price checking it pretty soon, as we are only 2 levels away. So hopefully it's worth a decent amount. I'm not really too sure how much it is worth. It looks probably less than it is worth, because, you know, normally stuff like this just looks like junk. But hopefully, fingers crossed, it is worth quite a lot. I have got quite a few alcohols in here, so hopefully it is worth a decent amount. But for right now, let's go ahead and just get into the range gear, and then finish off the task. Okay, so I got this reward from one of the 2 prizes from the treasure hunter keys I had, and I got the Mask of the Green Worm, or Worm, I don't know how you say it, but either way, it basically just provides bonuses, as you can read there, when fighting the jungle strike worms, which is pretty awesome because I have had that task recently, and hopefully I'll get it again. It'd be quite interesting to see what bonuses it does give. So yeah, it'd be quite interesting. If we go ahead and backpack it, let's just take a look at what it looks like. I can't imagine it being, oh my god, I just look like one of them. I'm one of them now. I am now a jungle strike worm. Okay, so I'm literally 2 kills away from finishing the task now, but we have got a mysterious meteorite that's just crashed. So let's just go ahead and just get some more XP towards that. 2.9k towards dungeoneering. Probably going to be hitting a level in that pretty soon. And obviously another relic there for the bank. Let's go ahead though and just finish off this task real quick. One thing I'm going to do in this video is actually tidy up the loot tab, because as you saw in the previous clips, it's very messy. It doesn't look like great, and it doesn't really help, I guess. I don't know, it doesn't look as good, I guess, if it's not as tidy, but I'll tidy it up a little bit, put all the herbs together, all the rune items together, stuff like that, and then we'll see how it looks after that. Hopefully it'll look a little bit better, a little bit more organised. But there we go guys, that is the task finished, my 58th in a row with 18 points gained. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, just go back and obviously sort my bank out. I'll probably train some herblore fairly soon. Stuff like that does need to be done, because I did tell you guys I wanted to do that, so I'll do that fairly soon. Let's go get the next task, go see what it is, and then hopefully when I hit the 60th task in a row I'll get a nice point bonus, and with that I should be able to again upgrade my Slayer helmet. Okay, so this is how the loot tab has cleaned up a little bit. It still looks a bit bad, I guess, but either way, you've got all the herbs up here, clue scrolls, some soul runes. These are basically just everything I've got from my Slayer tasks. Dragon stuff, rune stuff, adamant stuff, like I said, the herbs, things like that, arrows, or bars, just like things I try to sort of relate them together and sort of bunch them in the same place so it's easier to find them. Got bones down here, logs, different staffs, talismans, crystal keys, got 5 of those, which is pretty awesome. Got quite a few of the ghostly essence, which are also worth quite a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much just it, just some random bits here towards the end. 249 Wand of Zamorak, they're worth quite a lot of money, but either way, that is just how it has cleaned up, I guess. Okay, so the next task is to kill 245 fire giants. Quite a big task for things that aren't exactly that great, but I'll do it nonetheless to save my points up. Alright, so I've just finished up with a stream, did a few tasks, nothing really crazy, didn't get any levels. However, I have done a few dailies. This one here isn't going to get me a level, but I just thought I'd record it. And with one more, as you've done here, so out of 380, got 379 so far. And there we go. That is the Runespan daily challenge completed. So I'm now going to go ahead and turn that in, see if I get anything decent from it. 50k towards rune crafting, that's awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do real quick is just a summary of the stream. So I did a few tasks, as you've seen in the video I did get a Fire Giants one, I finished that on stream. I also did a Addy Dragons task, and I think after that, that was pretty much it. That was my 60th task in a row, and from that I did gain a bonus of 90 points. And with the 90 points, it put me to around 446 Slayer points. So I went ahead and upgraded my helm again, so now I've got the strong Slayer helmet. And also with my Slayer, I am now only 45k away, which isn't too bad, I guess. Something that was really awesome that happened when I was doing the Addy Dragons task on one of my bank trips. I went back and Mod John was like trolling me. He had my stream on in the office, which was awesome just to know that. But he started like spawning like Virago, he was the General Guard or stuff like that. It was pretty cool. I put some of the clips on the screen right now. It was pretty awesome. And I was just like, what is going on? Like there's like a black party hat following me around, and I was just like, what is going on? And then I obviously realised, and he said that he was a mod and all that. He said who he was and that my stream was on in the office, so that was really awesome. I just thought I'd show that to you guys because I never thought that would really happen to me, but it did, so obviously I made me quite happy. It made the stream for me, it made my day, so that was pretty awesome to be trolled by a JMod. But either way, that's pretty much all that really happened apart from the dailies. Also, I know a few of you guys are telling me that to make it easier to teleport to Curadel, fix the fairy ring inside the ancient caverns, and I was going to do that, but I haven't like finished the Fairy Tale Part 2 yet, so I can't do that yet, but when I finish the quest, which I'll work on pretty soon, it'll make it a lot easier. So yeah, just for right now, if I haven't done it by the end of the video, then just know that I haven't done it yet, so you don't need to tell me. I do know that I need to do it, and obviously that will make things easier, and it's just a work in progress, I guess. But let's go ahead and find out what the next task shall be. Okay everyone, so the next task is to kill 87 skeletal wyverns. I've never done these before, so it's quite interesting I guess to sort of experiment with new monsters and stuff like that, especially for the videos. It makes them a little bit more interesting and a bit different each time. So I'm quite excited for that. I'm going to go and gear up for that. I believe they're weak to fire spells, so I'm going to go ahead just gear up for that. I'm pretty much set, I just need to sort the runes out, and I need to sort my ability bar out as well. So I'll sort that out, head over there, and I'll see you guys when I've done the task or if anything interesting happens. I believe the XP is pretty decent, so I might get a level, maybe, I'm not too sure. Okay, so I've just finished up with another stream for the episode. This is the third and final one in this episode, but we did manage to get level 79 Slayer in the stream today, which is pretty awesome. Went for about 3.5 hours, where I started on finishing off these skeletal wyverns that I had, but you would have seen in previous clips, so that task was okay. It literally left me about 1k away from the level, so on the next task, which I believe was Water Fiend or something like that, I did manage to get it. We did a few Slayer tasks on stream today, so it's hard to sort of keep count on which one was which. But the final one was the Jungle Strike Worms, which of course I did manage to get the helm from at some point in this video. Gave a little bit of a bonus, not really too sure what it did exactly, but I'm sure it helped out in some way. Probably one of my favourite streams so far. It was a lot of fun, did a load of song requests, so I got interactive with you guys. It was a lot of fun, a lot of slaying, and yeah, just a great time I guess. So that's just pretty much the summary for that stream. Okay, so we've just finished up with the Jungle Strike Worms task. I have just woken up, so I apologise if my voice sounds a bit different, but either way, that's the end of the task. Level wise, I'm pretty close now to 94 defence, only 45k away, and in terms of getting 80 Slayer, I'm only 79k away, so that should be easily done by the end of the episode. So that'd be quite nice to have both of those, and hopefully with the level up in defence, I will level up my combat. If not, then that's going to be a bit of a bummer. I'm going to have to try and go for 95, but I'm not too sure if I can get that today. Alright, so the next task from Curadel was 33 Mithril Dragons, which isn't really too bad of a task, I guess. They're pretty decent XP, the drops are okay. Hopefully it'll edge us fairly close to the level. Alright, so this is the end of the task now. Let's just go ahead and finish off that dragon. There we go, that is the end of the task. 65th in a row, and gained 18 points towards my total Slayer points. So loot wise, it was pretty decent. I'm probably not going to be able to pick up anything else. Go ahead and drop the Mithril bar and just pick up some of the dragon bones. Just going to go and get the gold charms. Alright, so this is a price check of the loot from that task. So 246.9k isn't really too bad from 33 of them. I didn't manage to pick up all of the bones, but most of the rune items I did get. I've got some rune javelins, stuff like that. So they're worth a decent amount when you out them. Obviously they're worth more than it shows. But the main drop I got, which was worth the most, was 51 prayer pots. I got 133k worth of those, so they probably won't go in the loot tab, they'll end up going just in my potions tab, and I'll end up just using those as resources. So that was pretty cool. I also got some chewed bones, ignore the runes, and I also got some charms there, as you can see as well, so that's not really too bad of a task. I also forgot to mention that my war tortoise obviously has some loot in it as well, so I just added up what it has here, and it's 52.3k-ish, so again, added on top of that, makes for a bit of decent loot I guess for that task, considering it was only 33. Alright, so the next task is to kill 103 iron dragons, which is pretty cool because it means I can finally go and test out the cave if I'm right. I have access in there now, I believe they're in there. Yeah, awesome, I've never been in here before, so that's where we're going to be heading to do those. That's pretty cool. What I need to do though, obviously, is go and bank my stuff and just get some more supplies. Alright, so this is awesome. On literally my, I think it's like my 4th or 5th kill, I got a Ferocious Ring 5, which I believe means you can just teleport here really easily. So yeah, that's really awesome. Gonna make teleporting and travelling a lot easier now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just got some adamant bolt, stuff like that. But yeah, literally on like my 5th kill, I got a Ferocious Ring. That is awesome. Okay, so this is the last kill before the level. Once I've killed this one, got the Slayer points. There we go, guys. That is a level 94 defense. That is really cool. Did a level up a combat level. No, we're still on 133, so I'm gonna have to work towards 95, and I'll probably end up doing that in the next episode. But either way, it's pretty nice just to have 94. Alright, so we just got another Ferocious Ring, which is going to be pretty awesome. So we're pretty near the end of the task now, but we did get another mysterious meteorite in the episode. Let's go ahead and get some more XP. Okay, so I'm all done with the tasks now. As you can see here in the chat, that's my 66th task in a row, and we gained another 18 points. However, this is the loot from the 103, I think it was, that I got assigned. There is some loot in my war tortoise. What I'm going to go do is just note up all the items and just give an overall price check instead of trying to work it out. Okay, so the next task is to kill 100 grot worms. It's not that bad of a task, but again, it's not that great. Okay, so let's go ahead and price check the loot from the iron dragons. It's not going to be anything great. 191k, that's pretty bad. However, we did get 2 ferocious rings, which is going to be pretty useful for teleportation, stuff like that. We got a few green charms, gold charms, crimson, and a few blue, but nothing really crazy. The loot isn't that great. I didn't bother picking up any of the dragon bones just because the prices are crashing, and I thought it would only add on like 100k anyway, so I just left them. But anyway, the next task is to kill 100 grot worms. So let's go and just pretty much do that quick. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, so I'm all done now with the grot worms task, and I actually got surprisingly lucky in terms of the drops. As you can see here, it doesn't look like much, but a lot of it is like rune items, stuff like that. So let's go and have a look, give it a price check and see how much it's worth. So pretty much 500k almost. We also got a few of the charms here, got some sapphire, a spirit sapphire, sorry, and a spirit emerald. I also picked up around 35k in coins, so overall probably made around 510k from that, which isn't really too bad. Okay, so the Ferocious Ring was definitely very useful, but let's go ahead and get the next task. We've got 33 Mithril Dragons, which isn't really too bad at all. What I'm going to do is probably end up just starting the task. I'm not going to stay for the whole thing because I do want to move on and do some magic today. I want to try and train that to level 92, so it's at least halfway to 99. But let's have a look at the Slayer. We're only 1.2k away from level 80, so that'll be quite a nice milestone for the episode. So for right now, I will just head over to the Mithril Dragons. Okay, so there we have it, guys, a level 80 Slayer. I accidentally came here with my range gear. I forgot to switch out for magic, and the kills are so much slower, it's unreal. But either way, there is level 80 Slayer. That is really awesome to hit that milestone in the episode. I'm about to die, so if you could just quickly go down there, I would appreciate it. There we go. Nearly died there, but it's not a big deal, we lived. But there we go, level 80 Slayer. The next thing to do is train magic, but they're the unlocks basically from that. So Nothing crazy, but at least we can get hopefully a few different tasks now for the series, which would be quite nice. Okay guys, so yet again I have just finished up with the stream. I've been doing a lot more streaming than I thought I would, which is why, even though last time I said it was the last time, this is actually officially the last time I'm announcing basically the stream progression. So quite a few things went on the stream today, did a range of different things, went to train some magic, which is the last thing I told you guys about before, obviously on the clip that I recorded before the actual stream one, before this one. So we did manage to get level 91 magic. We're only 325k away from 92, which as soon as I finish doing a recap of the stream, I will go and finish off for the end of the video. But the stream went really well. It was a lot of fun. We've now hit over 450 followers, which is amazing. And yeah, it was a lot of fun, definitely. So in my bag right now, this is basically the loot I got from the final task I did on stream, which was the Steel Dragons one. And I had insane luck. I think it was the first, it might have been the second, but I think it was the very first kill I did. I got a pair of dragon plate legs, which are 1 in 500 drop rate. So that was awesome. And then I was around, I think like 3 kills left, and I got another pair. So that's just an easy, you know, like 320k just from that task. I think the task was literally like 45 steel dragons. So that was insane just to get those, you know, 1 in 500. So that's basically like 1,000 drop rate just in like 45 kills or whatever. So that was insane to get. I also managed to get the Brawling gloves for magic, which is another insane thing. That was off the same drop. And then the rest of the loot, as you can see here, is just the average loot you could expect. So if we go ahead and price check it, 517k from 45-ish steel dragons. That's awesome. It was such a good task. I had a lot of fun in that task because the luck was just unreal. But apart from that, nothing else really happened. I did of course finish off the Mithril Dragons task. I had 30 of those left to kill, so I finished those, and of course I did the steel dragons like I just told you guys. So that was pretty much all that happened in the stream. A bit of magic and then the rest of it as well. So had a lot of fun. Just thought I'd give you guys a basic update, I guess, overall look at what happened in the stream, what happened, all the gains. Okay, so any one of these ones now will get me the level 92 magic. There we have it, 92. That is awesome. Halfway there now to 99. Definitely going to be one of the ones I'm going for fairly soon as my next 99 because I love it. I think it's a good skill to train. I do enjoy it. And like you just saw then, I did unlock the Blood Barrage, which means I no longer have to pot up to try and use it. Doesn't waste any money, and it means that kills are going to be a lot faster. XP rates are going to be a bit more per hour, so that's going to be really awesome. Really happy with that, and overall in this episode we have gained quite a lot of the goals that I set myself, so I'm very happy with that. Okay guys, that is the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. I've put quite a lot of effort into this one. It's been recorded over like 4 days, so hopefully you guys will enjoy the progress that I made in this one. We have got a 92 magic now, 80 slayer and 94 defense. Unfortunately we didn't get a combat level, however in the next episode with 95 defense, hoping to come along with it, we should manage to get that. So that'll be really nice to get that finally, but still we hit quite a lot of milestones and quite a bit of progression I guess in the episode, so I'm really happy with it overall. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video as much as I've enjoyed making it. If you have, just let me know in the comment section, and if you want to, just give the video a big thumbs up because it really does help out my channel. Subscribe for future videos, and also all my Twitter, Twitch links are going to be down below if you want to go and check out any of the streams. If you want to go and follow me, all that stuff, they'll all be down there. Thank you again for watching guys, seriously, and you know, just thank you for 450 followers on Twitch already. That really does mean a lot, so thanks again guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.